Before you take your next step, pause. Not because I am warning you, but because I am here, right now, speaking to you. You've been searching for answers in so many places, scrolling through words, listening to voices, trying to quiet the noise inside. But my child, what you are looking for has always been me. And I am not far. I am right here. I've seen the way you've been carrying so much without saying a word. People see your smile, but I see the questions you've hidden beneath it. I see the moments you've looked at your life and whispered, "Is this all there is?" I see the days you've felt unseen, unheard, uncelebrated, even in rooms full of people. And today, I want you to hear me clearly. I see you. I know you. I love you. You've been telling yourself that you're not enough, not strong enough, not brave enough, not worthy enough. But I want you to remember something. Before you ever took your first breath, I spoke your name with joy. Before the world told you who to be, I called you mine. Before the mistakes, before the heartbreaks, before the disappointments, I already loved you completely. And nothing you've done, or failed to do, can change that. I have something to tell you today, and I don't want you to miss it. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where I can reach you. The time you thought you lost is not wasted. The opportunities you thought were gone forever, I can restore them. The parts of you that feel broken, I can make them whole in ways you've never imagined. I don't just want to bless your future, I want to touch your present. I want to sit with you in this very moment, where your heart is raw and your spirit is tired, and breathe peace into you. I want to remind you that you don't have to carry everything alone anymore. You've been strong for so long, but you don't have to be strong with me. You can rest. You can exhale. You can let the weight fall from your shoulders into my hands. I'm not here to condemn you. I'm not here to list your failures. I'm here to remind you of your identity. You are my beloved. Chosen. Called. Seen. Not by accident, but on purpose. And my child, I know you've been waiting for a sign. Something to confirm that you're not crazy for hoping. Consider this your sign. You pressed play on these words for a reason. This is not random. This is intentional. This is me, Jesus, telling you, I have you. And I'm not letting go. You were never walking alone, not once, not for a single heartbeat. You've been asking me silently, Lord, why does it feel like my prayers take so long to be answered? And today, I want you to hear me in the deepest part of your soul. It's not that I haven't heard you, it's that I've been working in ways you cannot see. Some answers had to be delayed because I was protecting you. Some doors had to remain closed because there were storms behind them you didn't know about. I am not just the God who gives, I am the God who shields, who guards, who saves you from what you thought you wanted but would have broken you if you got it too soon. I know the tears you've cried in secret. I've seen the nights you've whispered my name when no one was around, wondering if I would answer. I heard you. And more than hearing, I felt every single tear like it fell into my own hands. I don't forget your pain. I hold it. I redeem it. And I am telling you now. There is a beauty about to come from the very places that tried to bury you. There is no moment of your life I haven't already woven into my greater plan for you. That heartbreak? It is being transformed into a doorway for deeper love. That disappointment? It is becoming the soil for a blessing you didn't even know you needed. That rejection? It was really redirection, because I saw where that path would lead, and I love you too much to leave you there. I know you've been strong for everyone else, but I want you to know you don't have to be strong for me. You can collapse into my arms without fear. You can tell me the parts you've never said out loud. You can trust me with the pieces that even you have stopped looking at. I can carry it all. I can carry you. And I have something else to tell you, the future you've been afraid to imagine because you think it's too late. It's still waiting for you. The dreams you thought were over are still alive in my heart. The timing you thought you missed was never yours to keep, it was mine to release. And I release things in perfect time, not a moment too soon and not a second too late. My child, you are not running out of time, time is running to meet you. There is a reason you are hearing this now. There is a reason these words have found you. This is not chance, not coincidence, not random. This is a divine appointment. I want you to feel my presence right now, where you are, as close as the air you breathe, as steady as the ground beneath your feet. I want you to know that I am still writing your story, and the chapters ahead will not just make sense, they will make you thankful that you didn't give up. So rest your mind. Quiet your fears. Let my voice be louder than your doubt. Let my promises speak over the noise of your worry. Let me take you by the hand again. I am leading you, guiding you, loving you with a love that will not end. You are mine. And nothing, no one, no circumstance can take you from my hands. My beloved, before you were even born, I spoke your name in heaven. I shaped every detail of who you are with my own hands. I placed within you gifts that no one else carries, a calling that only you can fulfill. I did not send you into the world by accident. You were sent as light into darkness, as hope into despair, as a reflection of my heart into a world that so desperately needs it. You have been walking under a weight that you thought was yours to carry alone, but today I want you to know, I have been carrying it with you every step. I have watched you rise in the morning with a tired body but a determined spirit. I have seen you choose kindness when others chose to wound you. I have heard the silent prayers you whispered in moments no one knew about. Those prayers did not vanish into the air, they were caught by me, treasured by me, and answered in ways that are unfolding even now. You think your life has been ordinary, but heaven sees you as extraordinary. Angels know your name. They have been sent to guard you, to fight for you, to stand between you and the traps that were laid for your feet. And I want you to understand something deeper. Every season of pain, every moment of loss, every tear you shed, has been recorded in my book. Not to hold against you, but to show you one day how I was weaving beauty from it all. The enemy tried to convince you that you were forgotten, but I never forgot. The world tried to make you believe that you were replaceable, but in my kingdom, you are irreplaceable. Your life is not a mistake, it is a masterpiece in the making. There are blessings already assigned to your name, blessings that no one can steal, blessings that have been preserved for the moment your heart is ready to receive them. Some of them are answers to prayers you prayed years ago and let go of because you thought I said no, but I never said no, I said not yet. And now, beloved, you are stepping into the yes. You are moving into a season where the delays turn into doors, where the waiting turns into walking through promises fulfilled. You have feared that you are too late, that your best seasons are behind you. But I am telling you today, you are exactly where you need to be for what I am about to do. The ground beneath you may have felt barren, but it is about to bloom. The field you thought was empty is about to overflow with harvest. The years that felt stolen will be restored, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I know there were moments when you thought you lost yourself, when heartbreak made you question your worth, when rejection made you doubt your beauty, when betrayal made you wonder if love was worth it. I saw all of it. I was there, weeping with you. But now, I am speaking over you. You are still worthy, still chosen, still mine. And nothing that was done to you can erase what I placed inside you. Beloved, you have been faithful in small things, and now I will trust you with greater things. You have given love when it cost you, and now you will be loved in ways that heal you. You have sown in tears, and you will reap in joy. Your story will not end in the valley, it will rise to the mountain, and your voice will testify that I am faithful. Today I am not just telling you to hope again, I am breathing hope back into you. I am igniting the dreams you buried. I am strengthening your hands for what's coming. I am clearing the path before you. And as you walk, you will see doors open that no man can shut, and you will know without a doubt that it was me who made a way. Stay close to me, child. Keep your eyes on me. Let go of the fear of what if, and hold on to the promise of I will. I will guide you. I will protect you. I will complete what I began in you. You are not alone, you are not behind, you are not forgotten. You are mine, and I am with you until the end of the age. Beloved, come closer to my voice, because what I am about to share with you is not just for your mind to understand, but for your spirit to absorb. I am speaking soul to soul, heart to heart. I have watched the hidden journey you've been on, the one no one else sees, the one where you smile in public but wrestle with shadows in private. I have seen the silent battles you've fought while pretending to be strong for everyone else. I have seen you wipe your own tears so that no one would worry. And I tell you this, every tear has a purpose, and none of them were wasted. They watered seeds that are about to sprout in your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. You have wondered if I truly notice the small moments, the quiet acts of kindness you've done when no one thanked you, the prayers you prayed for others while your own heart was hurting, the moments you chose love instead of revenge. I notice them all. The world may overlook them, but heaven does not. In my kingdom, nothing done in love is ever lost. The very love you poured out when you felt empty is returning to you now in overflowing measure. And I need you to know this, you have never been invisible to me. There were times when you felt unseen in the crowd, when it seemed like no one understood you or valued your presence. But I saw you in every moment. I saw the way you kept walking when you wanted to give up. I saw you choose me even when it cost you relationships, opportunities, and comfort. I saw you take the narrow road because you trusted my heart, even when you couldn't see my hand. And because you chose me in the hidden places, I am about to reveal you in the open. The season you are entering is not random, it has been prepared for you since before time began. You are stepping into a chapter where my favor will go ahead of you and open doors that no effort of yours could force open. You will stand in places you once thought were too high for you. You will speak to hearts you never thought would listen. And when you do, they will not just hear your words, they will feel my presence through you. I have something more to tell you, something you may have forgotten. You were not made to simply survive life. You were made to live it abundantly. The years you spent in survival mode are coming to an end. I am teaching you to breathe deeply again, to laugh without fear again, to dream boldly again. What you thought was the end of your story was only a comma in the sentence I am still writing. And when the next chapter begins, you will understand why some people had to leave, why some prayers seemed unanswered, and why some paths were closed. Every no was protecting you from something that would have broken you. Every delay was aligning you for something greater than you asked for. I want you to prepare your heart for restoration, not just partial restoration, but complete restoration. The joy you lost will be restored. The relationships that were meant for you will be healed or replaced with ones that lift you higher. The opportunities that passed you by will return in better form. And the peace that has felt distant will become your constant companion. You will not have to chase it, it will settle on you like the morning light. And remember this, I am not just restoring what you lost, I am adding what you never had but always needed. I am filling the empty places with my presence. I am rewriting the narrative over your life so that even your scars will shine with the beauty of my redemption. What the world thought would destroy you will become the very testimony that strengthens others. Stay near to me, child. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. I am speaking to you even now, in this moment, because I want you to know that your life is not drifting, it is divinely directed. You are in my hands, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can snatch you from them. Soon, you will look back on this season and realize that every step was leading you closer to this promise. And when it comes to pass, you will lift your hands and say, "It was the Lord. It was always the Lord." My beloved, lean in closer now, because I am taking you deeper than before. This is not just a message for your ears, this is a message for the deepest chambers of your heart. I have watched you carry questions you were afraid to speak aloud. I have felt the weight of the why you whisper into your pillow at night. And I tell you, I have been there for every moment. You thought I was silent, but I was sitting beside you, listening, watching, holding you through storms you didn't even know you had the strength to survive. I know the nights you stared at the ceiling, replaying every choice, every loss, every conversation you wish you could change. I know the ache of wondering if you could have done more, if you could have loved better, if you could have avoided the pain. And I say to you now, stop punishing yourself for what I have already forgiven. You are not defined by the mistakes you made, you are defined by the love I poured into you before you were even born. When I see you, I do not see failure, I see my child, chosen, treasured, set apart. You have been waiting for an answer, a breakthrough, a sign that you are on the right path. This is that sign. My timing is never late, and what I am building in your life is worth every second of the wait. You see only fragments of the picture, I see the whole canvas. And every stroke, even the dark ones, is adding depth and beauty to the masterpiece I am creating in you. Do you remember the moments when you almost gave up but didn't? The days when you thought you couldn't take one more step, yet somehow you did? That strength didn't come from you alone, it came from me. I have been pouring my courage into your spirit, even when you didn't feel it. I have been whispering, keep going, even when the noise of doubt was loud. And now, you are closer to the fulfillment of my promises than you realize. The chapter you are about to enter is filled with surprises. Some will seem so sudden, you will struggle to believe they are real. But they will be real, child. Opportunities will come from places you didn't even knock on. Provision will appear before you have the chance to ask. Relationships that feel like pure light will step into your path. And you will know, this is not luck, this is the hand of God. You keep looking at the clock, feeling like you've wasted years. But hear me, I am the Redeemer of time. I can restore what was lost, multiply what you have, and accelerate what seems slow. What you thought would take decades, I can do in days. What you thought was too broken to repair, I can make whole in an instant. That is who I am. That is what I do. You have walked through seasons where it felt like everyone else was being chosen but you. You watched others receive their blessing while you stood in the shadows, clapping for them but wondering when it would be your turn. This is me telling you, your turn is coming. And when it comes, it will be so evident that my hand is on you, no one will be able to deny it. The blessing I am preparing for you will not just lift you, it will overflow to everyone connected to you. I want you to prepare your heart now. Not in fear, not in striving, but in expectation. Let go of the bitterness that tries to cling to old wounds. Release the grip of comparison that tells you someone else's story is better than yours. You are running your own race, and the crown I have for you is custom-made. And when the blessing comes, remember this moment, this quiet conversation between you and me. Remember that I told you ahead of time, so that when it happens, you will know it was me all along. And in that moment, you will look up with tears in your eyes and say, Lord, you never left. You were here the whole time.